Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce versus Elaine Thompson, who can win the World Championship 2023 title? Two amazing runners from Jamaica, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Elaine Thompson-Herah, have been pretty quiet this season so far, and this is making fans and sports experts really worried. Nobody knows what's really happening with these two Olympic champions. But as we get closer to the World Championships, a big showdown is coming between Fraser-Pryce and Thompson-Herah. And guys, this is going to be awesome. Who will win and take home the championship trophy at the Worlds in Budapest, Hungary later this year? Make sure to watch this video all the way to the end to see the battle between Fraser-Pryce and Thompson-Herah. And if you're new here, make sure to click subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button so you never miss any updates when we post new videos. So let's start with the video. One thing we can all agree on here is that Jamaica's multi-Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah is the best in the world of track and field. This woman has not only made her name as the greatest runner alive, but she has also done incredible things that many talented runners only dream about. It's easy to say she's just on the next level when it comes to women's running. She runs in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 60 meters. But for the time she has been around on the track, she has become known for being excellent in the 100 meters. Besides American Flojo, who ran 10.49 seconds in 1988, she is the only other female runner who has managed to run faster, clocking her personal best Jamaica and Diamond League record of 10.54 seconds in the 100 meter dash. Her performance in the 200 meters is also something to be amazed by. She has a personal best of 21.53 seconds in the 200 meter dash, which she ran at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021. She's not only great at the 100 meters, but also amazing in the 200 meters, standing as the third fastest woman of all time in the 200 meter dash. However, 2022 was not a good season for her, as she just wasn't in her best shape. At the Worlds in Eugene, Oregon, she only managed to get a bronze medal in 10.81 seconds in the 100 meter, and in the 200 meters, she was totally forced to eat dust, coming in second to last place with 22.39 seconds. But that doesn't take away the fact that she is the current Olympic champion in the 100 meters and 200 meters, as well as the second fastest woman in history in the 100 meters. On the other hand, her teammate Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is one of the most tough runners we have around, competing in 60 meters, 100 meters, and 200 meters. Her hard work in the sport, staying power, and toughness on the track has made people think of her as one of the greatest runners of all time, earning many awards throughout her decade-and-a-half-long career. In fact, at the World Athletic Championship, she is one of the most decorated athletes in history, winning 10 gold and 4 silver medals. But what's really interesting here is how she has made herself known as one of the best 100-meter runners in the world. She's proud to be a 2-time Olympic gold winner and a 5-time world champion in the 100 meters. As an 8-time Olympic medal winner, Fraser-Pryce came from a poor background to become the first Caribbean woman to win a gold medal in 100 meters at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. She kept being consistent, becoming the third woman in history to defend an Olympic 100-meter title at the 2012 London Olympics. But it was in 2021 when Fraser-Pryce entered the record books as one of the greatest female runners in the world. She took everything to a whole new level, becoming the second fastest female runner alive after Elaine Thompson-Herah in the 100 meters by clocking a blazing 10.63 seconds. However, the best part of her being the boss of the women's 100 meters was in 2022, where she ran the most times under 10.70 seconds in the 100 meters, with a total of 9 in just one season. This not only proved how tough she is, but also placed her as one of the most consistent female runners the world has ever had. At the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, Fraser-Pryce was the boss in both 100 meters and 200 meters, winning gold medals in both events. Her consistency continued to the World Athletic Championship in Eugene, Oregon, where she beat everyone completely, proving to be a beast in her own way by winning the 100 meters in 10.67 seconds. She conquered the 200 meters, coming in second place after Jamaica's Shericka Jackson with a time of 21.81 seconds, getting closer to her personal best of 21.79 seconds in that event, but that was far from over. Fraser-Pryce went on to show yet another amazing performance in the 100 meters at the 2022 Diamond League finale in Zurich, Switzerland, running into a slight headwind to clock 10.65 seconds, which when changed to legal wind comes down to 10.60 seconds. This was not only continuing her record-breaking sub-10.7 season, but also became her new personal best in 100 meters. The first time these two stars raced on the same track was in 2016 at the Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, where Thompson-Herah won a gold medal in the 100 meters with a time of 10.71 seconds. Fraser-Pryce was left in the dust, coming in third place with a time of 10.86 seconds. The competition between these two has been going on for a long time. In 2021 at the national trials, Fraser-Pryce got her revenge and she beat Thompson-Herah, winning the race in 10.71 seconds. But Thompson-Herah would again go on to beat Fraser-Pryce at the Tokyo 2021 women's 100 meters, crossing the finish line in 10.61 seconds, forcing Fraser-Pryce to be happy with second place in 10.74 seconds. However, in 2022, Fraser-Pryce took control again and she totally went crazy, clocking impressive times that Thompson-Herah could not match. Fraser-Pryce left her in the dust at the Worlds in Eugene, Oregon by winning women's 100 meters, moving into the 2023 season. We have seen both Fraser-Pryce and Thompson-Herah keep a low profile on the track. It's only Thompson-Herah who has managed to come out and take part in a few indoor and outdoor events. She opened the season by winning 60 meters at the 2023 Karsten Warholm Invitational with a time of 7.3 seconds, which wasn't impressive compared to her previous times in that event. She went on to make her 200-meter season opener at the Tom Jones Memorial Invitational meet, where she lost to American runner Melissa Jefferson, who clocked 23.02 seconds. Thompson-Herah finished second place with a time of 23.23 seconds, which was also too slow for her. And finally, she recently made her 100-meter debut at Elaine, winning the race with 11.23 seconds. Of course, with a personal best of 10.54 seconds in that event, you can tell 11.23 seconds was not the best of her performance dot. As for Fraser-Pryce, her attempts to make an appearance on the track this season have all been stopped, and she has yet to compete in any event so far since September 2022. Her plans to open her 100-meter campaign at the Botswana Grand Prix failed due to a family emergency. And again, when she was just about to finally make her 100-meter season opener at the Kip Keino Classic in Nairobi, she got hurt at the last hour and was forced to pull out of the race to get medical help. But who is likely to win the championship title at the Worlds in Budapest, Hungary? Well, we haven't seen much of both athletes this season. For Thompson-Herah, the little we've seen from her shows that she is not in her best shape yet. And for Fraser-Pryce, nothing has been seen from her so far this season, so it's hard to say who among the two is likely to win the championship this season. Both of them are able to run world record times because of the track record that lies behind them. It's going to be an exciting season ahead because their limited or failure to show up at the indoors and outdoors only makes the tension higher, and fans are eager to see who will come out as the winner. However, if I have to choose a winner, then I must say I'll go with Fraser-Pryce. who seems to be training hard in the lead up to the championships, thanks to the updates she keeps sharing on her social media. But aside from her training, Fraser-Pryce's stats show that she has consistently been the boss of the 100 meters. And so you expect the consistency to work in this season again. She just took it over completely from Thompson-Herah in 2022, and you can tell she will be working hard to defend the title she earned last season in Eugene, Oregon. So there you have it, guys. Who do you think will win the World Athletic Championships this year? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more incredible content like this. Thanks for watching.